We're going to look at the ubiquitous right hand, also known as the Haymaker. It is everywhere. Take a look at any surveillance footage or people who've captured real fights on their camera phones. If you can't deal with a right hand, you can't defend yourself. It's that simple. The most difficult part of overcoming the Haymaker is your flinch reflex. So we want to start cultivating a flinch reflex that's going to help us and not hurt us. It's real simple. You're going to stand with your partner, and I'm going to slap at first something that'll cause a shock to his brain but not really hurt him, his shoulder. Later, when you get good at this, you can throw slaps to the head. Slaps are really important because you need to create some contact, some chaos, and even a little bit of pain. What happens in training is people want to look like they're punching, you know, like they're making a movie. So now, of course, they're scared to hit their opponent, their partner in this case, so they do this, they miss. It's really an unrealistic way to train, and it's not necessary. Later, if you get skillful, you want to take it to a higher level, you can put on boxing gloves and actually hit each other. But for low-tech training, it's really simple. I'm going to use an open hand, and I'm just going to slap his shoulder. Okay? As we get better, I can cuff his head, and he's going to be blocking. So the first thing we want to do is his shoulders have to come up. Like that. Yeah. And your chin comes down. That's it. That's the first step. You want to make sure that that is your flinch reflex, not doing this. So all he's going to do is cuff me on the shoulder. And I cultivate that motion. Sometimes he's going to throw the other hand. It's not really important. Just don't give a rhythm. Don't make it predictable. All right? Again, I get used to that. I'm keeping my eyes on my partner. I'm keeping my chin down and my shoulders up. Next phase, we start adding the shell. So he's going to throw a right hand. My chin still comes down, my shoulders still come up, but I'm protecting my head. I'm bringing my elbows in. Now, if I'm at a longer distance, you tend to shell up this way because only a straight punch can reach you. As I get closer, the likelihood that it's a roundhouse punch becomes more and more. So my arm is naturally going to start sliding to the back of my head and forming this wedge position. So instinctively, you want your hands to come up like this, because if he's throwing a straight punch, it's going to get stopped by your forearm. As I get closer to him, it's